Here to get one for Sagittarius. Mini little short reading, hopefully. There's a lot going on in your world. So, there is a Sagittarius who is trying to keep somebody from seeing the truth of some shit, the reality of some bullshit. And so they're trying to block somebody's third eye chakra. It's gonna have something to do with the sixth house. The sixth house. It's Virgo. So it could be a Virgo that's doing this to you, or you could be doing this to a Virgo. That they're trying to block your inner knowing because there's something either you're talking about it or it involves a relationship, and maybe you and this person are sharing the same person, or there's a person going back and forth in between the two of you, and this person doesn't want you to know that the shared person, like the boy toy, is with them now. So they're trying to block your third eye chakra. They're trying to block, or you're doing this to a Virgo. But I trust my inner knowing, and I am at peace with myself. I create more moments of stillness and silence, and I listen for the truth. I'm open to connecting with and listening to my gut and my heart's feelings, and I don't override them with my mind's logic. I practice meditation, prayer, and contemplation. So somebody really needs to be practicing prayer and meditation right now, because somebody is trying to mess with you and tell you, basically spiritually gaslight you into believing that that your intuition, your spidey senses are off, because they're on point. That's why this person's working so hard to make you believe that they're not. I also feel like there's a Sagittarius who either is engaging in prostitution, sex work of some sort, or having sex. There's a Sagittarius who has a demonic sexual demon attached to them. And it's because they either are a prostitute, they sleep with prostitutes, or they are dating and they did this to themselves without even knowing it. They are dating a gold digging whore, or they are one. You take it how it resonates. But I do believe it's a Sagittarius that is got the demonic attachment, or there's a Sagittarius that's dating one. Somebody's being protected though, so if you don't have the demonic attachment or the sex entity attached to you, then you're being protected. But you need to really be careful with who you mix energies with and who you're having sex with, because there's somebody in your energy that's trying to give you this demonic attachment or this STD, or you're doing this Sagittarius. Take it out if it resonates. Someone else. So if you're dating someone, they are sleeping with somebody else. I just heard Drew, the name Drew. Yes. Drew. If Drew resonates with you, then yes, that's the person I'm talking about. And this is somebody from your past. You might have even gone on a vacation with this person, or you might have met this person when you were on vacation. What signs is Sagittarius dealing with? What signs is Sagittarius dealing with? Well, they want to keep themselves hidden, that's for sure. Libra. What signs are Sagittarius dealing with? Leo. Scorpio and Cancer. Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with another Sagittarius, or you are really struggling within yourself, like Scorpio apparently is, and Gemini. So Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Gemini. there's definitely somebody out here playing mind games with you and another person, and so I mean, if that's your story, you already know that. I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. So there's somebody that you're sexually tied to that's keeping secrets from you, and this person, they have a demonic sexual demon attached to them, and you may have it attached to you now as well. And if you don't, you keep sleeping with this person, and you're going to. Since somebody out here is a gambler, I'm going to use my playing cards. Yeah, somebody is a big risk taker, huge risk taker. Give me some messages for Sagittarius. Please give me some more messages for Sagittarius. There's some kind of truth coming out, or this is why somebody's messing with your third eye chakra, or oh shit. There's two men sleeping together. We have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles that are sleeping together. So this could be a Taurus or an Aries and sleeping with a Leo or a Cancer. But we have an undercover brother love going on, or maybe it might not even be undercover, depending on who you are in your situation. So if you're a masculine Sagittarius and you're gay, then your boyfriend's cheating on you. If you are a feminine Sagittarius, then your boyfriend is cheating on you with another man. Or I guess technically, Sag, you could be the King of Wands. But I feel like you're the third party. Or I feel like you're blind to these two men. But you're connected to these two men somehow. But you don't realize these two men are sleeping together. And they're doing it for finances. Or to cover up the fact that they accepted finances for something else. I got this reading a little while ago, and I'm trying to remember if that was a general reading or if it was for Zodiac. But there was two men, or there was a couple, a fake relationship that these two people got married and were faking a relationship because they were trying to hide the fact that one of them paid the other one to kill somebody. And then there was a paper trail with the money transfer. And so instead of getting caught for being a hitman or paying someone to kill somebody, they decided to legally get married on paper and fake the funk in the relationship. But it was really just to hide the fact that one of them paid the other one to kill somebody. So that could be, I'm picking back up on that again. Doesn't have to be, but that's where I'm going right now. Three of Wands and seven of, yeah. Okay, for one of the three people, so Sag, either you or one of these two or maybe all three of you, but it's sexually dealing with at least seven people. Somebody could be born in 1937. Well, damn, we got a geriatric whore out here. Somebody could be 37 years old, or someone could be born in 1973. But there's somebody who is playing seven different people. Like, they're lying and creating illusions, and they're about to get, that's how they're going to get caught up, because they told so many lies and they created so many illusions, they forget what lie they told to what person. So someone's about to get caught up majorly because they're going to think that they told this person one story, and they're going to tell them the lie that goes along with the story they told somebody else, and it's actually going to be a truth to the person they're talking to, and that's how they're going to get arrested. And I believe it's going to be, or the truth is coming out about who this person's actually in love with. Somebody's letting go someone's let everyone go except the one person they're actually in love with. Somebody could be a life path 1. October 10th to be significant. October 3rd, October 7th, October 14th. So there definitely could be a Libra in here. And I got Libra was the first zodiac that came out. Six hearts or cups. Yeah, these two kings, they possibly could have been childhood friends or their past life soulmates. These two men have been they spent other lives together. Two of Wands, but either again, these two men are keeping this secret, or they're not together right now. And Sag, you might have been either you knew about these two men, and you purposely put yourself in the middle of the two of them. I just got the name Patricia, Patty, Penny. Okay. Shit. Her Jerica. Man. Carl. Molly. Prince or Princeton. And I just heard that's a street. So somebody lives on Princeton Ave. Claypool. Someone's name could be Clay. Somebody could like to play pool. Or something about Claypool. In my hometown, there's a Claypool Elementary, so that I don't know if that's what it's talking about or what. I don't know. But somebody has decided to let go of all their other options, their whores, their prostitutes, their undercover DL brothers, and they're going to stick with one person that they're actually truly in love with. But either they haven't gotten together with this person yet, or they haven't, and they're both people are keeping it shut. They're keeping it tight lip. They're not telling anybody. But Sad, you were either you were the bad guy in this one particular story, and you purposely like put yourself in the middle of these two kings to break them apart, or you got used by one of these two kings to be their cover girl. Their I'm not gay. Look, I got a girlfriend. Girl. But either the truth just came out, or I feel like there's gonna be a party this weekend where this truth comes out. Or there's going to be a party thrown this weekend, and the whole reason the party's being thrown is to get all 7 of these people together in one place. Another 7. I can't make it up. 7 of Wands. Somebody. You know what? This king might have realized how much fucking damage this King of Wands. I guess it could be the King of Pentacles. Take out resonates, but one of them realizes how much damage they've caused by what they've chosen to do, and they might be the one pulling all these people together to say it in front of everybody all at once that, hey, yeah, I created this fucking mess. Yeah, I'm sorry I played with all your guys' hearts, but this is the one I'm choosing. And it might even be an engagement party or an announcement. Or this might be the 7 bitches and the 7 lovers that were all played against each other might be throwing the party, a surprise party for this King of Wands or this King of Pentacles. And when the King of Wands, King of Pentacles gets there and sees all these 7 of these lovers together in one place, they're probably gonna shit their pants. So either this is someone owning what they've done and trying to like at least say they're sorry, or this is someone getting set the fuck up. Tony, someone's name is Tony. Something about Martinsville. Or someone's name is Martin. 9 of Pentacles. So somebody is single, self-sufficient, independent. That could be this King of Pentacles, like, or this is a Virgo who might be one of the 7 people who got played, and she's throwing this surprise party just to set this person up. Another 9. Wow. Somebody's born in 79. I've got it back to back. 79, 79. Somebody's born in 1979 or somebody's born in 1997. The 9 of Wands. Somebody's realizing now who they are and how they chose to be in their shadow and how much damage they caused. See, if you're a healer and you're unhealed or you're in your shadow, you're going to be the opposite of a healer. So you're going to be a destroyer. This person refusing to heal their childhood wounds and step into their divinity or step into their purpose of being a healer caused this person to be a destroyer. And they've destroyed, well, upwards of 7 lives, if not more. But at least right now, the situation that I'm speaking on, there's 7 people who have been heartbroken because of this person. Or at least there's 7 people they were sleeping with. Whether or not everyone got their heart broken or not is, that's per each individual. Because some of them are probably heartless, just like this King of Pentacles was. So some of them got their heart broke, but I think one or two of them, like, especially this 9 of Pentacles character who's throwing the surprise party, that she's just as heartless as the King of Pentacles is. 4 of Wands. So this might be the other way around too. So maybe there's 2 different stories, or depending on a choice that's made by either this King of Pentacles or this nine of Pentacles. This is either going to be a setup, or it's going to be an engagement party, or maybe it's supposed to be an engagement party and it's actually a setup for the groom to be. Maybe they were engaged and they were keeping it secret, and now as they were going to announce it, like right before the party starts, or right before the one of them gets some kind of information proving the other one is a false person. And so it goes from being the engagement announcement to being a setup to where one of these people are going to have to run for their lives. Jack of Swords and Queen of Cups. So there was a lot of lies, a lot of rumors, gossip, slander thrown on a very loving, caring individual. And none of it was true. Like, whoever... So that might be what's being found out. Maybe this feminine energy that's either a Sag or a Virgo destroyed someone else's character so that they could steal the King of Pentacles from the Queen of Hearts. And now the King of Pentacles is finding out that this loving, caring, nurturing person who is possibly their ex, everything that was said about them by the person that they're engaged to now was a fucking lie. And that person that they're engaged to now destroyed someone who was innocent and loving, kind and caring and nurturing. They destroyed this person's life, or tried to anyways, because they were jealous and wanted to be with this King of Pentacles. And that might be, the King of Pentacles might be finding that out like in real time, and decides to throw off the engagement and tell this 9 of Pentacles to go to hell. Somebody was definitely very immature, or we're dealing with younger people. But I feel like we're not, because there's 2 kings and a queen out here. So, well, maybe one person's like quite a bit younger, but I think most of the people are 35 plus. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody worked really hard to destroy a loving, nurturing, caring bond that was, it was a divine connection. It was a soulmate connection. And because somebody else was jealous and envious, they created a hell of an illusion, created all these lies, and they got together a fucking team, a group of people to help them do it. And it was all simply to break up 2 people so that this person that started it all could get with the masculine. They possibly could have worked together. This could have started off as like a workplace affair. It's supposed to be like a one night stand or, something casual. And it turned into fucking Armageddon. And somebody. There's a whole. This entire group of people's fighting now. Five of Wands. 95 could be significant. So somebody could be born in 1995. Because I got that, two different ways too. May 9th could be significant. September 8th. August 9th. Somebody is about to get a new beginning in love, though. Because what God bring together, no man put asunder. So this person who thought that they could play God and tear these people apart and ruin their lives just so they could be somebody's arm candy or be chosen over someone else. They're about to. If they thought their life sucked before this, they ain't seen suck. Someone's life is about to. They're going to not want to live anymore. Once if this hasn't already been uncovered or discovered, once they get outed for what they've done, they're probably gonna move because no one is going to fuck with this person anymore. Because what this person did was downright disgusting. It was inhumane, cruel. And this person probably tried to have this this Queen of Hearts killed. There was definitely money switched between two people for something. And it wasn't a little amount of money either. It was, we're talking five figures at least. So at least 10 grand or 10 or 15, 20 grand. Someone could be 39 years old. Someone could be born in 1983, 84. Someone could be 42 years old, 47, 49, 87. Somebody could be born in 1987, 85. Something significant about the year 2018, 2014. So not only did this person want the world to view her as being better than this Queen of Hearts, or at least they wanted the Queen of Hearts to feel like that the King of Pentacles thought that this Nine of Pentacles was better than her. They also broke this connection up because they thought they were going to attach themselves to this person's wealth, not realizing the finances was coming from the Queen of Hearts, not the King of Pentacles. So this person is trying to attach themselves to the King of Pentacles. Well, without the Queen of Hearts, the King of Pentacles ain't shit. He ain't got nothing. Maybe a welfare check. And now this person's either had a nightmare or a dream, and God revealed it to them in the dream that they did all this for nothing. Because without the Queen of Hearts, this masculine doesn't have the wealth. You needed to be attached to the Queen of Hearts in order to have the wealth. And so now this person, they're all stressed out and freaking going crazy because not only did their plan backfire, there's paper trail. There's evidence that this person did what they did. So not only if they did marry this person, or they were trying to, they weren't going to have the wealth the whole point of why they did it was for the wealth. And now this person's going to prison because there's evidence enough to convict the person who thought that they were so much better than somebody else, who thought that they could just be a lazy fucking little alcoholic bitch and then just steal somebody else's destiny. Yeah, the devil really played this motherfucker. Well, they played themselves because they should have known better. '89 is significant as well. 1999, 1998. And another 9. So that's 9999. 777. September 9th. September 18th. July 9th. July 14th. July 13th. July 5th. Somebody's about to get a wish fulfillment, though. Somebody's getting a new beginning in life. Like a second chance, a start over, a reset. Because of what this group of people has been doing to this person for years. And this person did nothing to even deserve even a tenth of what was done to them. And it's all simply because somebody else was jealous and envious and wanted to actually be this person. King of Hearts. But now somebody is getting their divine counter, like the true love is coming together or coming back together, depending on how it resonates. And someone is getting, it's like that rags to riches, like overnight success, which really isn't overnight success, but anyone who's ever worked for anything knows that nothing comes overnight. But it's going to look like it was overnight to the world. But this person who has been, I mean, just drugged down, broke everyone in this person's life that was supposed to love them tried their hardest to break them down and fucking tear them apart and fucking bury them. And now this person, because they survived it all and they really handled it with an impressive amount of grace and class. I mean, they're not perfect, but your average person would not have been able to do it, handle what this person went through and to react. And I'm sure this person like went off at some points, but this person never tried to get retaliation, never tried to get revenge. They may have ran their mouth a little bit, but for the most part, this person displayed class, displayed mercy, displayed gratitude, forgiveness. I mean, this person has forgiven these people, and these people still wouldn't stop. I mean, jealousy and envy it's two feathers of a wicked bird, and birds of a feather flock together. So even if it was just one person that hated this person here, that this group willingly got behind trying to take this person out, that the hate and the jealousy and the envy was running rampant throughout the group. So even if just one person wanted to be this person, there was other people who wanted to be that person, or wanted what this person had in their bank account, or wanted this person's husband, or these people were covetous. They were coveting each other's wealth, each other's spouses, each other's kids, each other. I mean, nobody in this group was happy because they all wanted to either be someone else or have somebody else's life. Someone's name is Dante. Someone's name is Joshua. Anthony. Someone goes by King Chocolate. Oh, my bad. Just because you have a ding-a-ling don't make you king of anything. We have 6, Pentacles and Ten of Wands. So it's June 10th or October 6th. There's definitely somebody being burdened by money that they accepted to take down somebody who they actually really care about. There's somebody here who's actually in a huge state of remorse and regret and sadness because they let their pride and their ego and their greed take over, and they accepted a bribe in order to go against and betray someone that they really love. And if they didn't participate, their ass chose to be blind to what was going on. I mean, they knew what these people were doing, and they chose to take the money and keep their mouth shut. Somebody was bribed to either get involved and participate or to just disappear. So I think this person did the lesser of two evils, I guess, by just taking the money and disappearing and ghosting this person and not telling them what they knew or helping them out. But I really think there might be a chance that this person actually loved this person enough to where they didn't participate in the backstabbing or throwing the swords in themselves. They just were too much of a coward to not, or too greedy, or maybe they, for whatever reason, they chose to take the money and stay away and stop talking to this person. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. You know what? This person's so riddled with guilt now. They might actually be coming back with however much money that they took to betray or stay away from this Queen of Hearts. They might be coming back to and giving the money that they took as a gift to the Queen of Hearts, as a way of trying to make recompense or a way to get the fucking guilt off them. This person cannot. Somebody's falling apart because of what they did. The fact that they took money and watched someone they truly genuinely love go through hell while these people were all fucking laughing and having a great time. This person watched what this person went through, and I think they love them even more now because of how strong and courageous they were throughout this time. Because this person that took the money to stay away knows that this person had nobody but God, and then it actually might have helped this person find God, the one that took the money. But I really do feel like somehow this person's coming back in some way, shape, or form, and whatever money they got to stay away, they're going to give that money to this Queen of Hearts to help them start over, because everything was taken from this Queen of Hearts. I mean, literally, this group stole everything, and this person's struggling with trying to start over again. And this Knight of Pentacles knows that, and they know that this person's struggle is not their fault, because this entire group of people ganged up against this person and did some really malicious shit. It's not like this Queen of Hearts is just lazy and don't want to work for, or provide a life for herself, because this person does. This person's a very hard worker. This person's very intelligent. This person's very kind and loving and did not deserve any of this bullshit. And I think whoever this Knight of Pentacles is knows that, and the fact that they know that and they chose not to help this person when they should have, it's ripping this person apart. Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody knows that they fucked up by choosing their pride, their ego, and their greed over the love of a lifetime. So this is somebody who, it could even be Sag. This Nine of Pentacles could be you, or at least in one person's story, or Sag, you could be the Queen of Hearts. I mean, take how it resonates, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like in one story, anyways, with me getting the name Patricia, I'm pretty sure that the Sag in one story, Sag was the one that wanted to replace the Queen of Hearts. They were the Sagittarius was the broke down, busted, disgusted one that really tried to take out the Queen of Hearts to replace the Queen of Hearts. But I feel like that's if the Sagittarius is a feminine. But if the Sagittarius is a male or a masculine, then I feel like that's the one that was paid to stay away, and they fucking hate themselves for doing it. Someone's name is Tina. Thomas or Tompkins. Allie. Roy. Pam. Sarah. Jacob. Kathy. Katie. Somebody's going to get some kind of contract out of this. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Queen of Hearts, but somebody's going to pay the Queen of Hearts to tell their story. Or write a book. They're going to get a book deal. They're going to get something. Or maybe somebody's going to turn this person's life into a movie. Because literally, this person has lived a fucking... The truth is stranger than fiction. I'll put it that way. Someone's life has been a movie. But they've survived it, and now they're about to get heavily rewarded for doing the best they could to get through a maze. They got through the Matrix. Somebody survived the Matrix, and they made it out. Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be a mini read. I'm at 36 minutes. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I'll be right back with Capricorn.